Purple. Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Okay. Bit of an interesting choice for the next campaign. You guys don't know, we're going back into the Daima campaign, and they just announced the new character on Twitter. It is a mini Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Interesting. Another mini Super Saiyan 3 Goku. We got one in like September, October, November, around there with the GT one, but now we have a Daima one. I really did not want another Saiyan character, just for Sun Fan. We really needed a powerful opponent, the first powerful opponent in Legend. But we got Goku instead. Okay, sure. It's just another partner for Gohan, another partner for Vegeta, another partner for yada yada yada. What I'm really hoping is that they severely restrict this guy to Daima. Kind of similar to what they did with Ultra Super Saiyan 4 Goku. But we shall see. Daima as a team. It's not terrible, but it's not really good either. The Legends Limited Super Saiyan 4 Goku and the Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta got their unique equipment, which did not give them enough. Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta is a good unit, but doesn't fit on him because he's blast and Daima is predominantly strike. So I'm curious if they're gonna make this guy range to go with Vegeta, or if they're gonna continue with the strike-based Daima setup. We also know that we're getting the Tamagami number 1 as well, so all 3 Tamagamis are finally in the game, or will be finally in the game after the reset tonight. But still, Super Saiyan 3 guys, sure, whatever. Let's just go up into this kit real quick. Get that out of the way. Let's see. Alright, strengths. Initiate an all-out offense from the get-go. Legends Super Saiyan 3 Goku mini joins the fight. Strengths. Huge buffs with 1% or more unique gauge. Increase damage by 70%, and together with the boost from the starter ability, draw speed by 2. Stay powered up and fight. Charge the unique gauge by using special move, special or ultimate arts, and number 2. A legend action good on both offense and defense. To activate a legend action, the high area to draw a special move arts and restore your vanishing gauge by 80%. Unleash damage via special moves and outmaneuver your opponents with the vanishing gauge. Okay, so he has a high area legend action like the Legend Vegito. And here's the main issue. Number 3, Superior Element Purple Plus. Okay, why are we getting another Legend Purple unit? We already have Vegito, who's insane. And we just got a green Trunks. There's not that many greens in the meta right now. The only main one I see is the Trunks, and then I'm not even seeing the Fusing Gogeta anymore. Are there any else? I haven't seen Orange Piccolo, I haven't seen the Super Saiyan 3. There's really no greens, and we don't have a legend for every single element. We only have blue and purple, and now we're getting another purple. Why? He is already incredibly oppressive, so I don't know. I feel like we should be getting one legend for each element before they go for a double on the legend element, right? Like, we should get one for the entire color wheel, instead of giving us 2 purples nearly back to back. I think that's a major negative for this release, but let's keep going. Purple, Superior Purple, he's on Saiyan, Super Saiyan 3, Sun Family Kids, Daima. Daima, again, I really wish they give a restriction. Seal ability 4, if Daima, Saiyan, or Sun Family, base strike attack and base blast attack 30%, and if Daima base blast defense. So it's pretty safe to say that this guy is going to be either strike, blast, or melee. Hopefully range, in my opinion. I really want a good partner for the Yellow Vegeta. Strike has armor, so charge it without fear, and with blast arts plus reduce all of your arts possible hit. Blast armor, all arts plus minus 2 type attack counts, sure. Blast attack covers health on activation. On activation, health 3%. Yeah, it's the same thing as Buhan. Buhan has it in both strike and blast, while this guy only has it in blast. So, sure. Special move, as long as the unique gauge is 1% or more, notified turns and charge the ultra charge gauge. Massive damage on activation. Special move damage plus 30% for 3 counts, and if unique gauge is 1% or more, you get unique gauge plus 10%, overdrive gauge plus 20%. Well, that's cool. The notified turns for 3 counts, and this is a melee. Green card shortens your ally's sub counts and notify elements. Advantage, draw 1 card, health 10%, keep 50, type neutral allies sub counts minus 2. Also, unique gauge is 1% or more, unique gauge plus 20%. That's a pretty standard green card, I would say. Card, key, HP. Sub count's really nice though. Ultimate, reduce the enemy's key by 100 or lower the key recovery by 100% on hit. Supreme damage on activation, ultimate damage plus 30%, notify endurance. Also, unique gauge or more, 10% unique gauge, ultimate damage 30%, uncancelable, and on hit, enemy key minus 100, enemy key minus 100%, or recovery minus 100%. That was really strong. That combo. So this guy actually has endurance notification for both his ultimate and his ability. We haven't seen that in a while. Who was left in the half? None of the ultras had that, I don't think. One here. Card and ultimate. The one that comes to mind is Ultimate Gohan from the 6th anniversary. The purple one with the range tool. I feel like that's the most recent one, I think. I mean, he gets endurance notification on his green card, like his 3rd green card. Go tanks. That's the one that comes to mind. Ultimate Gohan here. That is pretty powerful. Supreme damage, huh? And then he's getting a lot of ways to charge his unique gauge, and from what I've seen, it's like a slow unique gauge from like some of the blue ones. So we'll see. Main ability, cancel attribute downgrades and normal conditions and reduce enemy Dragon Balls by 2. Draw, destroy card, then draw the ult. 30% HP, 50 key. Cancel attribute downgrades and low conditions. That's really strong. A lot of units right now have arts cost up, most prevalently. Ultra Trunks. So we have a purple unit that ignores the minimal disrupt that Trunks has. Sure. And the enemy Dragon Balls minus 2, that's very similar to the Ultra Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, except he does 3. Starter ability has endurance, boost the charge rate of the overdrive gauge if you have a Daima allied battle. Why does he have endurance? I mean, we can take a look at Daima, I guess. Daima in itself does not have that many second lives. The only prevalent ones are this guy's indestructible. This guy gets endurance when rush, you get rushed. That's pretty much it. So yeah, Daima needed some second life mechanics. The Saiyan Sun family. KO Guard. Revive. Endurance. That's all the main ones. And then Vegeta has endurance as well. Just take a look at Saiyans too. Endurance. Yeah. Damage turns to 30%, damage protection to 60%. So damage guard is the same as Trunks, I believe. Oh no, Trunks actually has 27%. I know Piccolo has 280% after the But from Vegeta, I believe that's close to 60. Yeah, he has 60, but he has ways to get more damage. I believe it's when the enemy uses a blue card of Earth, then he gets 10% twice. And Trunks is already taking insane damage with Mega Stuff, so hopefully he either gets more damage for somewhere, or he has a good display. Damage 330% is actually about Saiyan, I think? Yeah, Trunks has 350. Vegito has 320, but he stacks a lot. Piccolo has a lot too. 150. Alright, let's see it. Pure recovery 80%, that's really strong. Draw speed. Nullify actually downgrades up to 40% recovery and also that at least one other ally that I remember is Daima overdrive speed. That's pretty good. Especially as a legend character, you probably have some perks for getting overdrive and whatnot, but we definitely need more restrictions than this. Unique ability. Power up based on how many strike, blast, special cards are used, but loss will boost especially damage on the third use. If all battle members remain, keep the unique use going by targeting it on each battlefield entry. Okay, on battlefield entry, draw a card if the spirit sword. Health 10% to 40, those defensive unique goals. Why do we have that? I have no idea. The only main yellow units we're seeing right now are Ultra Blue, Ultra Kitty, and Banner Goku. And sometimes this. Anyone I'm missing? Typically Ellie. Trunks and Vegeta, every now and then. Future Gohan doesn't do enough damage to ignore defensive neutral. If there are 3 battle members remaining and unique gauge is 1% or more, 20% unique gauge, damage bar 30%. And all enemy strike are tossed plus 50, okay. Wow, okay. Hold on, okay. That's a lot. Okay, so you get the unique gauge. But this is pretty heavily restricted to 3 battle members, so you gotta keep them wide, which I guess plays well together right now because there's so much self-sustain. KOs are revive, and nerfs, indestructible, yada yada yada. But yeah. 30% damage shot, that's good. That brings him up to 290%. So that is officially, I think, no actually. That is the second highest extra damage shot in the game. Behind Revival Gohan, who, if I recall correctly, he's able to get up to 295% damage card to abilities. Because he gets 230% guard, then if he has some kind of hybrid save now, he gets a additional 15%, bringing him up to 245, and at 14 starts, he gets 10% damage reduction. Weird hybrid save, so that brings him up to 255, and when it's a unique boost, he's at even additional 20%, which is, what is that, 275? He's not damage like someone. Actually, I believe that's just, it's just a restricted revive. So no. He actually does have higher damage bars. Even the Gohan's able to get, say, confidently around 295. So, damage card, wait, no, 360 plus 30, 290%, that could be enough. But again, we need solid distance. Like, the enemy arch, that's what that is good. Albeit it's only 3 counts, so you have to be really careful that your enemy doesn't have blast bars, but that is pretty strong. If you can look at all the melee characters out right now, we have Vegeta, we have Trunks, we have Goku, we have Goku, we have where do we have? We have Gohan, we have a solid majority of them are strength based, so having 50 or 50. What else that can do is, because the strike cards are 50 plus 50 cost, so around 70 to 60 to 70 cost, that forces the enemy to use a blast card because they need a combo. And what that means is, you know they're going to use a blast card if they don't have the key for the strike card. So if they don't have cover null, you can go into blast counter, or they need to drop the combo to point. Keep that in mind. Based on strike blast special arts uses reset on switch or area change. 50% damage. Cover null, and then third, next activates special move damage for 50%. So, probably safe to say that he has somewhat of a torture on that, but 50% damage, that brings him up to 80%, that's pretty good. When hit by enemy arts one time, activation resets the switch. Health 10%, destroy an enemy card, anything minus 35. That's decent. That is pretty decent. No card will be down though, which would help this a lot. Anything 2 minus 35, the issue with this is there's so many ways to push that cards right now, just switching to 50 to 2 cards at this point, so this might not be as effective as it looks on paper. But healing as well, he's doing on battlefield actually, and he's doing on the sword, so that's pretty good. While not defeated, enemy activates ultimate or rising rush, and then leaves one other allied battle member is Daima. Allies are trying to fly and cancel enemy buff. So he has buff moves on standby. That is very similar to another unit on Daima where Daima, I believe. Where is it? Where is... I just saw it. Amagami number 3 has that. Also, if at least one other battle member, yeah, while not defeated, he gets buffed from moving for 3 times. So that's pretty strong. So that's a pretty heavy restriction. Buff removal. Daima as a team itself, outside of Amagami number 3, doesn't really have too much buff removal. I think he is the only character. I mean, yes, we have the same for Goku. He has the buff removal on the first card used whenever he's swapped out, and then he has buff removal on Rush. But other than that, not many ways to remove the buff from the team, so having that on standby is pretty good. Especially because this team doesn't have that much sustain. Well, it used to, but not the current iteration of the team, so that's pretty good. Sub-count sound is going to be annoying because Daima already has a lot of sub-count manipulation. Yeah. He has a strike cover change. Combo goes blue, and unique gauge. It is a release type, so it is one of the ones that drains. Starts with 100% charge. Until unique gauge reaches 0, 70% damage. He gets card draw speed. Health restoration 20%. Subcounts on switch -1, so he has a default subcount of 9 instead of 10. And he supports allies Daima or Saiyan damage 20%. Yes, because Legend Super Vegeta needed more damage. And release type decreases very slowly while not defeated. That is the same as Buhan. So it's going to be slowing down the same as Buhan, but the difference is this guy is able to charge his gauge. He gets charged on his green card and his blue card, and if he has 3 allies remaining, he will, if he has 3 battle members, he gets gauge on him. So that's good. Legend action, it is high area, from high to low, and the legend action, destroy a card, then draw a blue card next twice. 50 key, vanishing gauge plus 80% twice, and then unique gauge is 1% more than charges unique gauge. That's combo with both blue and blue. Okay, he looks good. Let's calculate his total damage. Base is 30%. And then he gets 50% damage here, which is 80%. And he's buffing himself with this too, so that's 470. That's pretty high. He isn't stacking damage anymore, but it looks good. Again, I am very kind of bummed that it wasn't going, because we could have used him with our first powerful opponent, Legend, but other than that, he seems pretty good, and hopefully this restriction and this restriction is enough. I think it's enough. We saw how important buffer movement was with Ultra Super Saiyan 4 Goku. He had heavy restrictions. He got lost 20% damage and guard, and he got endurance when he was on PT. Plus, he got buffer movement on subtle manipulation. Here, when he had a battle member that was PT. So we saw how fun that was. I really do wish he got additional restrictions as well. But I feel like this is enough to warrant that he will be pretty restricted. But we will see when he drops tonight. I will see you guys for the breakdown tonight. And we'll go over telemetry 1 and 10 and just the rest of the content on it. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you guys in the